Do you ever feel like your paycheck disappears way too fast, like money slips through your fingers before the month even ends? You're not alone. Studies show that most people don't have a clear budget, and that's why saving feels impossible. But here's the good news. Budgeting doesn't have to be complicated or boring. In this video, I'll share 5 beginner-friendly budgeting tips that anyone can use to take control of their money, reduce stress, and actually start saving. Stick around until the end because I'll also share a bonus tip that can make your budget foolproof. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Track every dollar you spend. If you don't know where your money is going, how can you control it? Start by writing down or using a free app to record every expense: coffee, streaming services, groceries, gas, everything. The simple act of tracking makes you more aware of your habits. You'll quickly notice patterns, like, wow, I didn't realize I spent $120 on takeout this month. That awareness alone can help you cut unnecessary costs. Here's a practical example. Imagine you spend $6 on coffee every weekday. That's about $120 a month, or $1,440 a year. By tracking, you see the pattern and can make a choice. Keep enjoying it, or cut back and save hundreds of dollars. If writing everything down feels overwhelming, start small. Track just one category for a week, like food, and build from there. The key is to see the truth of where your money is going. Tip 2. Use the 50-30-20ths rule. This is a simple formula to structure your budget. 50% of your income goes to needs: housing, food, utilities, transportation. 30% goes to wants: eating out, entertainment, hobbies. 20% goes to savings or paying off debt. For example, if you earn $2,000 a month, then $1,000 is for needs, $600 for wants, and $400 for savings or debt payments. You don't have to follow this rule perfectly, but it gives you a clear starting point. And once you see the balance, you can adjust to fit your goals. Here's what usually happens when people try this. They realize their wants category is bigger than 30%. That's not a bad thing, it's just information. You can then decide if some wants should shift into savings so you can reach your goals faster. Think of this rule as training wheels for your budget. It keeps you balanced while you build the habit. Tip 3. Pay yourself. First, most people spend first, then save whatever is left. But let's be honest, there's usually nothing left. The trick is to flip the script. Save before you spend. Set up an automatic transfer the day you get paid, even if it's just $20, $50, or $100. This way, saving becomes a habit, not an afterthought. Here's why this works. When saving is automatic, you remove the decision. You don't have to rely on willpower. Over time, those small amounts grow into something powerful. For example, saving $100 a month for 5 years is $6,000. If you invest it, it could grow even more. That's the magic of consistency. Every time you pay yourself first, you're telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. That's how wealth is built, little by little, consistently. Tip 4. Cut unnecessary subscriptions. Streaming services, fitness apps, premium memberships. They seem cheap, but they add up. Do a quick audit. Look at your bank statement and cancel the ones you barely use. If you have 3 streaming platforms but only watch one, drop the extras. Even canceling $30 worth of unused subscriptions a month saves you $360 a year. That's money that could go into your savings or emergency fund. Here's a trick. Before you cancel, ask yourself, If I didn't have this subscription already, would I pay for it today? If the answer is no, cut it. Remember, you're not cutting out joy, you're cutting out waste. The goal isn't to feel deprived, it's to redirect money toward things that actually matter to you. Tip 5. Use cash or envelopes for tricky areas. Some categories are hard to control, like dining out, groceries, or entertainment. That's where the envelope method helps. Here's how it works. Let's say you always overspend on dining out. Withdraw the amount you've budgeted for that category, maybe $200, and keep it in an envelope. Once the cash is gone, that's it. It may feel old school, but it's incredibly effective because it forces discipline. You literally see the money leaving your hands, and that helps you stay mindful of spending. Even if you don't use physical envelopes, you can create digital envelopes with separate bank accounts or apps that let you divide your money into categories. The principle is the same. Once the money is gone, you stop spending. Bonus tip. Budget for fun. If your budget feels like punishment, you won't stick to it. Allow yourself some guilt-free spending money every month. The goal isn't to restrict your life, it's to give you control, freedom, and peace of mind. Think of it like a diet. If you cut out every treat, you'll eventually give up. But if you allow small treats, you can stay consistent. So don't just budget for bills and savings, budget for joy. It makes your plan sustainable long-term. So to recap, track every dollar, follow the 50-30-20ths rule, pay yourself first, cut unnecessary subscriptions, and try the envelope method. Add a little fun money, and you've got a budget you can actually stick with. If this video helped you, hit the like button, share it with a friend who needs help with money, and don't forget to subscribe to Smart Money 101 for more simple tips on saving, budgeting, and building a better financial future. Thanks for watching, and remember, your money should work for you, not against you.